Hi Cancerians, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of December 2020 is going to be for you, and along with that we are also going to talk about what is going to be the energy of 2021 for you. So new year, what will it bring for you? So the month of December 2020 is the month where you have to do your inner work. This is the month where you have to work on yourself, where you have to things that have happened in the past, things that were stuck, there is a growth that you will see from those things coming up. But this is not the month where you focus too much about how people are appreciating you or how much you are getting back. This is not the month to focus on that. This is the month where you actually face your fears. This is the month where you actually face the things that you were not ready to face and handle them, learn from them, and move ahead and be in your power. Be where you actually develop your intuition, because there is a sun card, there is a moon card. It looks like this is the month which is going to help you develop your intuition immensely. But the moon card is also about facing your fears. The moon card is also about moving ahead from your fears, and the sun card is once you face your fears, it's 18 and 19. Once you face your fears, you actually attract or bring new opportunities in your life, and that's the month of December for you. It's a very important month for your soul growth. It's a very important month for your growth otherwise, because this month is going to actually be the foundation for 2021, and 2021 are big changes in your life. So ensure that this month you actually face your fears. Whatever comes in front of you, whatever you need to face, whatever you need to go through it with full power, full strength. And if you do that, you will see a complete change in your world. So let's just start with your health. For your health, I would say one thing that you need to take care for about your health is that you have to take care of your your mental health, your emotional health, because this is one thing that moon card kind of conveys. And especially when you're actually facing your fears, it is very important for you to take care of your emotional health, take care of your mental health, and take care of it what you're feeding your mind with. So don't feed your mind with negative thinking, and whenever negative thoughts come to your mind, please read something, do some chanting, practice some chanting, but yes, take care of your mental health this month. Second, this is the month where I see much about your body and not about inner organs. So this month there could be something with your like body aches, headaches, something like that, or probably with your stomach, or for people they can have some hormonal issues that will impact directly their body, or for females there could be something related to problems related to breast. So these are the generic things that I kind of see on your cards this month. There could be some weight issues, something where you start gaining weight, so those kind of things, but nothing that is very, very serious and nothing that cannot be addressed. And rather, if there has been a problem that you've been facing in your health from the past few months, this month you'll probably be able to address that, because that problem will come to surface, and when that comes to surface, you'll have an opportunity to actually address it and heal it. But this month, take care of your body, take good care of your body also, because there is moon card is at times show allergies and at times show viruses. So take care of yourself from COVID, and like being with a lot of people are actually at no space, so take care of yourself from COVID. Just stay away from large gatherings, or stay away from people where there are too many people. And when you do that, you'll actually be safe. So this is with regards to your health. And if we talk about your wealth, I don't see any pentacle card on your cards. Now when I'm not seeing any pentacle cards, still, because there is sun card, I would not worry much about your financial health. But I would also say that this month, ensure that you are actually budgeting well. You're not overspending, you're not spending on something that is not needed to be spent upon, because overall I see the energy of the month is such where you'll have to probably struggle a little with your finances, or you will probably have to take help with your finances. Though you will get help, though you'll get support, but still it is important, because I don't see a lot of money flow happening in your life. It is important to keep yourself balanced and keep your finances or budget balanced this month. If we talk about love or relationships, now this is not the month where you indulge with other people. This is not the month where you indulge into new relationships, or you get married, or you plan for marriage. This is the month where you work on yourself, where you work on nurturing the relationships that have been there in your life earlier. There's a possibility that you might have had a fight with somebody. There is a possibility that a relationship in the past was not working, and you thought that it is not going to work, or you only received negativity from that relationship. This is the time where you mend that relationship, because if you see, there is there is growth out of nowhere, and then there is a flower. This person who's wounded is giving to somebody who he cannot see. So or there is just a crown or a alien ship, something like that, where the person is giving a flower, a red rose. And that is why it kind of shows that it is important where you express your love, it is important where you express your feelings, it is important that if there is something which has been a stuck situation or something which emotionally was a troublesome situation, you express yourself, you talk about it, you sort it and move ahead with it. And that's the kind of thing that is happening this month. And also along with that, it is very important that you work on your own balance, your own intuition, your own love for yourself, your own emotions. Inner work is something that is going to be happening this month rather than the work outside in relationships. If we talk about your job or career, now this month there is a possibility, if you don't have a job, there is a possibility that this month you need to still work on yourself, and maybe you can actually go for some further study, you can actually go for improving your skills, you can actually go for learning something new, or finding out why the things are not working out for you, or why they did not work for you. Opportunities with Sun card, I definitely see opportunities coming into your life, but there is a possibility that those opportunities might not become fruitful in the beginning of the month, and that is why it is very important for you to keep on working on yourself this month. And from the job perspective, if you work on yourself, because next year kind of brings a lot of money to you, a lot of growth to you, a lot of balance to you, a lot of new opportunities to you. That Sun card I kind of see flowing to next year. That is why I'm saying that this month, if you work on yourself, if you improve your skills, if you work on your skills, if you work on and to figure out what is it that you are lacking, the next year is going to work wonderfully well for you. Second, if you're already in a job, you're thinking to leave your job, don't do that. If there is a problem that you're facing with the authorities, with the higher authorities, because I kind of see some changes happening in the authority figures in your life. So there could be your bosses or management changing or something. There is some kind of change that is happening in the authority figures or the management in your life, which can give you some struggle. But if there is a trouble with regards to it, don't quit your job, don't leave your job, don't run away from it. Rather, if you actually express yourself, you actually take it with gratitude, if you actually take it positively and you actually say good things about it, you'll see it working for you. So if there is any change in your job situation, like I said, you'll have to face your fears. So if there is any change in your job situation which you were not ready for, it will lead you towards growth if you stay positive with it. If we talk about your soul path, soul growth, this month is the month where you actually work on yourself. Because if you actually grow yourself and you face your fears, if you see this person is taming a dragon, he's somewhere, the dragon is taking its blessings, his blessings, or he's taming the dragon. If you see this person, he's changed, there is a king, but his body is completely changed, he's done something else to the king. So maybe the king is facing his worst fear. And this is the month where you actually, once you face your fears, once you move ahead of your fears, you will actually see growth. You will actually see new opportunities. You will actually see your emotion, your intuition developing very much. And that is why for your soul growth this month, it is very important to face all your fears, win over them, get over them, and move towards new possibilities. For the chakra of the month is root chakra. Root chakra is located at the base of the spine. The mantra of root chakra is Lam. You can chant this mantra anywhere, anytime, but please do this chanting. It is going to be very helpful for you because all your fears reside in the root chakra. And this is the month where everything is going to change from that. The mental exercise of the month for you is the possibilities, is Two of Wands. It's possibilities. This is about manifesting. This is about looking at possibilities. The affirmation for the month for you is going to be, I believe in possibilities. I allow myself to stay in see possibilities in everything, and all the new opportunities, possibilities, progress is coming my way, and I'm already progressing beautifully, wonderfully well every day of my life. Start doing that. Start looking at possibilities every day. Also, you can practice let go exercise, because somewhere I see that you have to let go of the past, you have to let go of the limitations, you have to let go of the things and fears that you've kept with you inside, outside, and be in your power. Let go exercise will help you with that. Gratitude will work wonderfully well for you. What is your surrender message this month? There are two surrender cards that I have for you. The first one says surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So this is your first card. So that is why I said that it is very important for you to actually face your fears and move up above them. The second card says surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And that is why this month, once you actually surrender your fears, you let go of your fears, and you be in prayers, you be in positivity, you be in chantings, you practice chantings, positivity and good things, you're actually seeing the change. You'll see a big change in your life. The angel messages, or what will happen if you follow the guidance that our cards are giving you. The angel messages, first is divine guidance. It says the search for the meaning of life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. And that is why the alternative approach is when you heal the past, when you let go of the past, when you see the growth opportunities, and when you face your fears. That is when divine actually connects with you. Second card is the word card. It says the world card. It says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And that is when this year is coming full circle, and your journey with this year is also coming full circle, and that is when a new growth opportunity will come your way. If you like the video, please share the videos with everyone. You can share these videos on your social media. These videos will actually reach many more people, and they will also get help from the videos. And there are a lot of videos on my channel about positivity and good things that can help people. The intent is to help people. The 2021, the first card I see for you is the Sun card. Sun card is the most beautiful card of the deck. It shows new opportunities, it shows new growth, it shows a new beginning, it shows a new you, and that is what I see for 2021 for you. There's a card of growth, there's a card of money flowing, there's a card of learnings, there's a card of skill, there is a card of moving ahead and actually taking that powerful or leadership role, and that is what is flowing this month for you, this year for you, 2021. There's a card of Wheel of Fortune, life coming full circle. That's where we spoke about the full circle here, and that is when everything that you deserve in your life is going to come for you. There is a new sun that is rising here also in Temperance, and Temperance is the card where step by step you make growth, step by step you move forward to your dreams, you achieve things. There is more balance in your life, there's more balance in your life in general, all the areas of your life, and in your spiritual life as well. And that is what 21 is bringing to you. It is bringing you growth, it is bringing you money, it is bringing you more balance, it is bringing you more power, and the most impact of it you will see by 10th month by October 21. You will see those life-changing impacts for you. And that's how this new year is going to be for you. The number of the month for you is number 7 for December 2020, and 7 is the magic number, and that is why this is the number where you face your fears and you move over them. And color of the month, any shade of red, orange, golden, yellow is going to be good for you. If you want to know more than this, you can actually contact me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that is provided in the description box or through the comment section. You just have to write I want my reading. I will share my number with you, and then we'll take the reading forward from there. And like I said, please subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed. Like the video because it helps make the video searchable, and your feedback is very important for me, so please leave your feedback, leave the comments, and share it with as many as you can. I'll be very thankful for you for doing that. And also a very happy new year to you. May this new year brings all the happiness, health, success, love, everything to your life. Just be with yourself, work on yourself, and let this month be actually life-changing for you. All the very best. I will see you in 2021 with the January predictions. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye.